I bought 15,000 cards for $80, and this is how I make money selling cards a lot of people say are worthless. When dealing with bulk cards, it's easy for things to get out of control very quickly. So it really pays off to have strong processes and systems when it comes to sorting and storing your bulk cards. In this video, I'm going to give you some helpful tips and tricks, but I by no means am claiming to have it all figured out. This is what I've found that helps me, and I'm just hoping to pass it on to you. Tip number one is to separate out your active inventory from your excess bulk. This may seem super straightforward, but I think it's super helpful to say. You should have a dedicated place for your active inventory that you're trying to sell, and then another separate place for maybe your unsorted bulk that you still need to go through, or bulk that you're waiting to list in the future. And that leads into tip number two, which is to organize your inventory. I recommend separating out your cards by set and alphabetically. You can do a lot of this work during the sorting process, so then all you're having to do is put each set in its own designated place within your inventory. So I actually separate out my cards in a couple different ways. I have my uncommon and commons together, and then I have a place for my trainers, and then a separate place for the holo and reverse holo rares. This just helps me know exactly where to go in my inventory, and it cuts down on how often I'm having to sift through cards. You can actually see my active inventory on screen right now. I've been making a lot of sales lately, so there's a lot of gaps in the box that I need to fill up with new inventory, but you get kind of an idea of how I sort my inventory. I have it all separated out, and as I said, there's a place for everything that I need. And tip number three is to know when enough is enough. Bulk inherently has a bit of chaos worked into it. There's the sorting process, and we're dealing with hundreds or thousands of cards at a time. Depending on your personality and your tolerance for chaos, it may be best to actually reduce the amount of bulk you have at any given time so that you free up some peace of mind so that you can focus on other areas. Thank you so much for watching. You can support me and my business at rartcg.com. I sell Japanese booster boxes there, and I wanted to feature two sets that I have on the site right now. Number one is Future Flash. This is part of our Paradox Rift set and has some really amazing cards, including the Steelix IR, which I think is super iconic. And then the second one is, of course, Crimson Haze. This set is amazing. It's part of Twilight Masquerade, and the top chase card in it is the Greninja SIR. Fantastic card. Do not forget to like, comment, and follow, and if you're feeling absolutely wild, hit that share button. Peace.